Hocus pocus.
Everybody focus.
Oh, let's try that again. Hocus pocus.
Everybody focus.
Mr. Bird, you also turn your body. Your voice is off. We are in lesson 8. So it's unit 2, lesson 8, 2-8. What are we on?
2-8.
Today you're actually going to be creating your own multiplication table. So they've given you this blank sheet of paper. Remember, I asked you not to write anything on it yet. And the reason is because I'm going to kind of break it up for you. So, online friends, this is going to be actually in your slides today, but I will try to get a paper copy home to you in time also for you to have this. But go ahead and pull out your pencils.
Pull out pencil.
Hey, we're really struggling with this today. When I say it, you guys say it at the same speed. Pull out your pencils.
Pull out your pencils.
Pull out your pencils. Pull out your pencils. And then we're done. Name, number, date on top, please. You guys have started working on those little math puzzlers that had your facts kind of scrambled up on your homework and remembering. But they were just like little mini ones, right? This one is the entire chart. Now I did warn you that this would be coming. I am officially going to take down my multiplication table. So oh my, you don't even need it. You guys have been doing so good with your facts.
We don't know the nines.
Oh, wait, what do you do if you don't know them? What's a strategy that you could use? Savannah, thanks for your GTA. 100% list your count bys, and guess what? You literally can list your count bys going down. So if you don't know your nines, you go 9, 18, and you keep going. Now some of you are already sneak peeking, so I got to take it down. Sorry, my friends. Let me pause. I got some lazy bones in my room.
Don't do it. I'm this together. This is evil. Now the room looks naked. Yes. Now the room looks naked.
Have I ever asked you to do something that you don't know? Have I ever asked you to do something that you don't know what to do?
Yep. No.
What?
A million times.
Have I asked you to turn in an assignment that I haven't taught you anything on yet?
Yes.
No, I have not.
You taught 16.
So, this is something we've learned all of our facts. You guys know how to plug in all of these. And so, when you're going to list your threes count, guys, let's go ahead and do that one together. Find your three. Holy cannolis, third grade. Find your three. Find your three. Find your three. Find your three. Then, ay. Oh, wait. When I said find your three, I meant just find it, right? Did I say anything else? No. So we're going to start listing them underneath. I did mess up on the 9 one. If you guys started writing that, I would erase that because I got a little overzealous. So we're on the 3. Underneath, we're going to list our count bys. Ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and we're done. Now I've got good news. You did that one way. You don't need to look at mine. You know it. That's the point.
3, 6, 9.
You don't need to see mine. We're not going to freak out when we're getting behind because you know your threes. Now, class. Class.
Yes.
The nice thing about this multiplication table is that was going vertically. Where else do you see your facts go in order? River, thank you for your GTA. Horizontally. So if I find my 3 on the side, I got to do it all over again and go sideways. 3, 6, 9's already there. 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and we're done. So I wanted you to see that instead of having to go to the outside edges every single time and be like, okay, what's 5 times 2? And then connect your fingers and put it in. I wanted you to see that you can start by just listing your count bys 2 ways. What's the first thing you want to do? List your count bys 2 ways. What are you going to do? Start with the count bys you know. Friends, you know that for your 1s, you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have your 2s 100% memorized. You know your 3s Jingle Bell song. You know your 4s Row Your Boat song. You have your 5s mastered. You got your 10s down pat. It's the 6, 7, 8, and maybe 9s that you might have to think about and work on a little bit harder. However, I am going to set a timer today, and I'm going to set it for 5 minutes, and I bet every single one of you is going to be able to have it filled out if you're working on it. What do you think?
I got this much done already.
My timer starts now. Online friends,
Me too.
go ahead and hop over to your slides for today, and you can type the numbers in to the multiplication table on your slides, and then you can come back to this when you're done. Good luck. Clase. Hey, someone remembered some Spanish. We're going to go ahead and go through, and you guys can help me fill mine out and double check yours at the same time. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
I'm going to start with my 1s going
That's easy.
across the top. I know that I'm asking a lot of you guys right now, but could you count by 1s from 1 to 10 for me, please?
1, 2, 3.
So at a good pace, at this pace, 1, 2, ready, go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
okay, so that fixed the one that I made a silly mistake on earlier. Now I need to double check that I have that going up and down. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you checked it on mine. Did you check yours too and make sure you have your 1s?
I have 2 left.
Let's move on to our 2s. We'll slow it down just a hair because I know I have some more work to do. We'll start by going down. Class. Let's do our 2s count by 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4,
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
whew, I almost made a silly mistake. Let's do our 2s again. 1, 2, ready, go. 2,
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
bingo. We did our 3s, but I want everybody double checking on their sheet with me. So instead of looking at mine, find your 3 on top. And we're going to go ahead and check our 3s going down. We're going to do kind of a slow Jingle Bells. Uh-oh, that's not the slow Jingle Bells. Ready? It's going to go. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and we're done. Did you guys have it right on yours?
Yes.
We can do a little speedier 3s than going sideways. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21,
24, 27, 30, and we're done.
whew. You ready for some 4s?
Yes.
We'll check our 4s and we're gonna go really slow, and here you go. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. noticed some of you guys were really smart. You got off just a hair on your chart and you're fixing it now. That's a really smart thing to do. As you're looking at yours, I'll sing it one more time for those of you that are finishing plugging in your 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 38, 32, 36, and 40. Can I see? Oh, you guys, I hurt my arm at volleyball last night. It is killing me. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. You just skipped 24. 28, 32, 36, and 40. So just slide those ones down one and then put a 24 at the top line. No, so guys, what happened? This is so weird actually. The muscle that hurts is right here on my arm, like inside my elbow and underneath my forearm. And it's so weird. It's because when I went to hit, I hit one and went to like twist it so that over the net it would hit down close to the net. And when I flicked my hand that way, I did get a kill, but it twisted my muscle funny and it's just like sore today. Yes, ma'am. Clase. Are you ready to do your 5s?
Yeah.
1, 2, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, I know that you guys know them fast, but I have to slow you down a little bit this time so I can write them neater. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Does anybody need another minute on your 5? Okay. This is a chance for you all to earn a point. Those of you that are waiting and chilling and giving your friends wait time, see if you can do it silently. Give your friends a little wait time to get their chart all caught up. It is my writing hand.
Wait, this is your right hand?
I'm right-handed.
Oh, I'm left-handed. I'm right-handed. Wait, I'm right-handed. Oh, yeah, I'm right. I'm right.
Okay, we already lost our silent point for this one. Check it again. 3, 2, 1.
What's the song for 7? We don't have a song for 7. Yes, we do.
We'll try it, but let's wait till we get to 7s, okay? Rylan and Hadley, are you ready with your 5s?
Yeah.
Class.
Yes. See?
Time to do our 6s, and from what I heard, it sounded like this is our toughest one. So we're going to do it nice and slow. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
1, 2, ready, go. 6, 12,
18, 24, 30,
36, 42, 48, 50.
54, 60.
Yep.
54.
Uh-oh.
Can you do them again?
We are. We're going to go even slower as we plug in my side-to-side ones. 1, 2, ready, go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. And we'll give a couple of silent wait time minutes for our neighbors. Uh-oh. Whoop. Silent wait time minutes.
Can you come over here?
Get it in your brain.
I'm super confused.
Let's see. You just got half a couple. So after 36, it goes 42. And I'll leave mine up here so you can peek at them too. Riley, are we making paper airplanes right now? Let's have it. The next one is the one that River taught me. So we'll try to do our Mary Had a Little Lamb for 7s. That's the one you were asking about, Skylar. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
We're going to do this one nice and slow. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42 and 49, 56 and 63. Last one, you know, 70. You want to hear those ones again?
No.
A little faster. Here we go. 7, 14, 21. Tootsie Roll, Lollipop. Who knows my 8 times 8 fact to plug in here? Brielle. 64. Friends, say that rhyme for me. 8 times 8. I shut the door.
Open it up. It's 64.
9's trick for 8 times 9. Get your fingers ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8th finger goes down. 9 times 8 is 72. 72.
I'm super confused now.
Because I put my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th finger down. So before the down finger, how many fingers are on this side? 7. How many fingers are on that side? 2. So it's 72.
You cannot take my grandpa. I know his finger. Because one of the blades on his wrist.
That does happen. Clase.
Sí.
We got another square number here. 9 times 9. Who knows 9 times 9? Mr. Leiter, thank you for your DTA. 81. Is your chart filled? Yep, go for it.
72.
And then guess what? All that's left are 10s facts to plug in. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 80, 90, 100. Here's what this bottom line is. When it says write the multiplications you need to practice, even if you got your whole chart filled in, right? Even if you were able to solve all of them, which ones tripped you up the most? Which ones did you actually have to think about instead of just having memorized like that? Jot it down. So like if it was a 9, put 9s. If it was a lot of you, I heard a lot of you saying, I don't know my 6s, put that, okay?
Once you know every single one.
So you didn't have to pause and think about any of your facts on it at all?
Not really.
Then just say none.
I only know 8.
However, like even I have to think about my 8s. Because there's not a song for them. 8s are one that's always trips me up. So if I were going to do this, I would say 8s are the facts that I should practice so I can get even better at them.
That's what I said.
Guess what? I have another fun activity.
Yes.
But it's going to be something that you can do after we do homework and remembering, and here's why. This next page, let me finish explaining first. I'm gonna have you scooch from Gunner, and I'm gonna slide back so that I feel like I'm extra muffly with my mask today. Class.
Yes.
Class. This next one is scrambled table. So it's not like the ones on your homework and remembering because it's a full multiplication table. So what you have to do first is find the blanks. So this one's really weird because this one has your whole inside filled out, but if you notice, our factor lines on the outside edges are blank. So you would have to start plugging in and you would say, okay, I gotta figure out. Let's start with this 100 one. Only one pair of numbers can make 100. What would it be?
10.
10 times what?
10.
10 times 10. So I know that has to be 10. Then I've got to find something else that I know what both of them are. You would have to start with your square numbers on this one, because otherwise you wouldn't know which one goes on which side, right? Check your chart. So does anybody see another square number in this chart? Savannah?
6.
6 is not a square number.
Oh, wait.
Dex? You guys remember those square numbers? 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 3 times 3. Jade?
I see 1.
Where do you see it? Oh, there we go. 1 helps us out. So 1 would have to be 1 times 1. And you'd have to go from there. Let's do that one together. I'll actually pass these out and we'll start going through this together. Sound good? And then it's just going to be a fun practice case. So if you name number date when you get it, name number date on top.
Initials do have to do it.
You have to do this first one with me. Yes. What's up?
That means it's the person's
Yes, it is, Jade.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
It isn't counting my 10s, 4s, like, yes, yeah, it's kind of
That's
confusing,
what's
but
tricky is they're all jumbled up. They're all jumbled up. So for my friends who told me, I don't have any facts, I need to practice. You should be able to fill this out really speedy, right?
no.
Oh. Maybe you have just a few facts that you could practice and spend a little more time on.
I tried writing with my left hand and I'm writing. That's what I ended up like. Yes. Yes.
Class. I'm going to actually zoom in closer on this and only do table A. Which one are we doing?
Table. I found something.
Oh, I will pause because I've got some unexpected sounds. Nope. You guys already found that the 1 would have to be 1 times 1. So go ahead and fill that one in. You already said 1 times 1 equals 1. So take your 1 target and go out and up and plug in your 1 and 1. Here's,
I really can't see it. Yeah.
Wait, equals
you can't see my giant chart here?
No, like on our paper, you can't see the 1.
Oh.
You can see one.
We
Yes,
can't.
sir.
You can't really.
Yes, you can.
It's 5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, like when you write it on
Jade?
the board. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
So if it's a problem, like, wait just a minute.
We're going to talk about it.
I found something.
Clase. The other one we found was 100. So find 100 with your finger. What times what gives us 100?
10 times 10.
10 times 10. So we're going to plug that in. 10 times 10
Why are the numbers
gives us
out of
100.
order?
Then, here's where it gets tricky. Are you listening? Oh, man, that was really unexpected. Let's try again. Are you listening?
Yes, we are.
Then you have to start looking at patterns and things that you know. So if I look at this first column, my numbers are 6, 2, 10, 8, 5, 1, 9, 4, 7, and 3. All of those numbers are smaller than 10. So these would have to be what type of numbers? Like what count wise? What do we have to be doing if they're all less than 10? Rylan?
So they are out of order.
They are out of order, but they all have to be.
I found something.
Hold on to it. Braylon? They all have to be our ones. So 1 times what gives me 6? Maddie? 6. 1 times what gives me 2? Jade?
1 times 2.
What do I multiply by 1 to get 2? 1 times 2. 1 times 2 equals 2. Hold up, we're going to go through our ones first, and then we'll keep moving on.
I found a number 4 right there.
Yep, hold on to it. What do I multiply by 1 to get 8, everybody? Pass, pass. I want you all to answer this one. What do I multiply by 1 to get 8? Okay. What do I multiply by 1 to get 5?
5.
What do I multiply by 1 to get 9?
Mary did that. 9.
4.
What's next? I heard Landon going 4, 7, 3, and we officially have our outside factors on the left side. That is going to be a huge help